Then had like a sort of kind of conversation with my area manager at the time, and there was like, you can't do social media whilst being like an ambassador for the company. So I quit. Stupidest, dumbest decision I've ever done. I had 2K followers. I had basically nowhere to live because my accommodation was included in my contracts for where I was working. So I moved to my mate's pub in London. She then moved to Florida 3-4 weeks after. So I was literally homeless. I wasn't homeless, by the way. Mum and Dad, I know you let me. I know Mum and Dad were like, why don't you come home? But for me, that was kind of a step backwards.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to go back home. And then one of my followers basically had a summer house in her garden that she said, look, I don't know you, but you can rent it. So I drove all the way to Basingstoke. Never met this lady in my life. I moved into her back garden. Like, it was the craziest thing ever. And if she didn't do that, I wouldn't have had the time to now figure out this niche of what I wanted to do. And I was trying loads of different formats, and I watched a restock video of Catherine Benson. Shout out, one of the biggest restock creators in the US. Unreal. But there was loads of gaps in her fridge, and it really fucked me off, like really made me angry. So I was like, I saw the duet function on TikTok, and I was like, what's that? So I had to figure out with my AirPods on how to get my voice to not overloop the audio, because I had no clue about fucking social media at this point. And I did it, and it figured that out. So you could hear me and the original sound of obviously all the ASMR, because if I ever take any of that on my videos, they scream at me. Did the video, went to sleep thinking, well, that was a fucking stupid idea. Why am I reacting to them getting angry about someone else's fridge? It's like, it's so weird. Woke up the day after, and the video was on 15 million views. And I was just like, what?